Hello, everybody. How are you, my friends? How is everybody tonight? I see Bonnie's in the chat. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, lovely ladies, this evening? Is working on firing up. Oh, wow. Jump from 0 to 10. Hey, everybody. How is everybody tonight? Let me try that again. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Stephanie. How are y'all tonight? Oh, mercy. Can't believe we've already been another lap around the sun practically this year. Is almost gone. I'm doing good. Doing good. Lord have mercy. Hang on a minute. I got to scoot back, look something. Okay. I need to get a level. I'm looking at here. I don't know if I can swap my camera around. Let me see. So y'all can see what I'm looking at. Because I know I was just like really weird. You see how you see how that shelf's leaning and I'm looking at it and I was like, oh no, it's fine. No, it is absolutely downhill, like big time. Actually, I don't think any of those shelves are level. That is LOL. So I guess I'm really glad that I haven't had anything break or anything like that. Hey Felly, how are you? Sherry, Cindy, how are y'all tonight? Welcome, welcome. I've got some unusual stuff for y'all tonight. Hey, Vintage Mama, how are you? It's a what? Oh, okay. Hey, Randy, how are you? Brian, how are you? Yeah, my shirt is Grogu. Yep, I figure I only get to wear it once a year, so I thought I better get the wears in. Man, we got a full chat tonight. Brian's watching. Randy's watching. Vintage Mama's watching. Felly's watching. I got a bunch of new folks. Thank y'all for jumping on. We're gonna start in about 3 or 4 minutes. I'll try to give everybody 5. Hi Donna, how are you? Um After Image, if you're on tonight, shoot me. Let me know in the message. Let me know in the chat. You've got some stuff set back for you from the last sale, but we didn't get linked up on emails. So I haven't been able to invoice you, but I still have your stuff. So if y'all see After Image jump in the chat, y'all help me remember that I need to tell them I need the email. Oh my goodness. I'm glad everybody's had a good day today. It was 65 degrees today in Alabama. That is a sharp 20 degrees overnight. Yesterday it was chilly. Today it was I'm back to wearing my flip-flops again for a minute cuz I know what's fitting to happen. Hi Julie from Syracuse, New York. Thanks for watching. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get started here in just a little bit. I try to give everybody a chance to jump in before we start doing all the fun things. I started to say fun stuff and I didn't know what I was fun stuff. That's right. Um I'm not tired at all today, y'all. Y'all know how it is. 57 yesterday and 43 today. Well, yeah, that's about the same difference here. Yeah, I figure we'll all be sick as dogs, is what I figure. Um, yeah, Caden just got over being sick, and I figure I'll get it next because, um, just, 'tis the season for colds and crap. Hey, Wayne, how have you? How are you? Woo! How is you? I don't know. I'm struggling tonight. 52 in Harryman, Tennessee. You tell me there's another way to say that. Harriman. That is Harryman, Tennessee. Now, y'all spell it out for me if you need to. All right, we're going to get on this. 5 minutes in. Hey, everybody, I'm Stephen Embry. I own Stephen's Unique Antiques and Insane Asylum here in Rogersville, Alabama. I ship from, oh, wonderful, Wayne. Glad you got it. I ship from 35652. I use PayPal to invoice and Pirate Ship to ship all the packages. I don't think I'm super busy this week, so I should get everybody's invoices in a timely manner this week. Unless for some reason Daddy comes up with another emergency heating and air conditioning situation like I had last week. But you know, it happens. So that covered all the bases. This is going to be my last sale of the year. As the fourth Monday lands on Christmas Eve, and that is the Christmas we always have at my grandmother's. So she is 98 years old, and I just don't know. She's going to live to 150. I'm not really worried about missing another one, but you know, she's going to outlive us all. Her and Keith Richards, I guess. We said forever it was going to be Betty White, and then she left us, the heifer. We wasn't ready for her to go. Well, we wasn't ready for her to go. She had no business. But anyway, so I've got a variety tonight, y'all. Yes, thank you, Bonnie. She is actually in really good health. Uh she still drives. She's still got most of her mind. She's slipping a little bit, but not anything so much as we're like, okay, you can't drive anymore. And on top of that, she drives an hour from my aunt's house back to here. She has a home in Rogersville that's literally diagonally in my backyard. And so she just she's doing great. She's doing great. So back to what I was telling you was going to sell tonight. I went to and bought a lot of glass from a lady that John Walk introduced me to. He went and got some glass, and she needed some furniture got gone. And so I picked up furniture, and I said, well, are you still willing to sell glass? And she said, sure. And I walked in the house, and my jaw dropped. I've never seen so many reverse painted Fenton lamps in my life, and she had a pair of dang near every one of them. She had probably 12 reverse painted Fenton lamps. And y'all, for those of you that know Fenton, we talking some serious moolah being put out for them lamps. Back when they came out, they was probably $750 a lick, and she got pairs. So it was mind blowing. It really was. Y'all, something's on my screen driving me nuts. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. Better. All right, so we're gonna start out with little Christmas tree. This is a crystal iridized Fenton Christmas tree. This is the oh man, did I not get it again? 4 times I've tried to remember my measuring tape, y'all. Hang on. Y'all like my new Christmas present? Kaden got me a new chair to sit in to do these sales. So now I'm like, oh man, I'm comfortable. Comfortable. We may be here all night since I'm comfortable. It is a 3-inch tall, crystal iridized Fenton tree. I'm going to check, make sure it doesn't glow. It does not glow. But it is so pretty. It's going to be a $40 start. These little trees are so hard to find, and this one would make a good little tree to put in just any collection. It would look good on it. Makes it, because it's crystal, it fits in with anything. So if you've got blue, if you've got red, green, doesn't matter. I've actually heard of a lot of people buying these little trees and using them for model train sets. And I thought that was a really neat thing. But the Fenton trees, you just don't see them. Well, when you do see them, they're pretty pricey. I was looking for the for the Fenton logo on this one, and I could have swore that it was down here in this foot down here, but there isn't one on it, and so that makes me go, okay, where else did they? I was trying to remember where else they hit it on these pieces, and I can't remember. I was trying to see if that was it. That's not it. It don't really have enough lip on the edge to put the logo anywhere else, but pretty little Fenton Christmas tree. All right, something else that I've found lately, and I think I've showed y'all this before, this opal iridized kitty cat painted by C. Griffin, but I didn't know the thing would glow. I've never seen it glow. Opal should not glow. That's what's wild. And it glows like crazy. It's gonna be a $30 start on this opal glowing kitty cat. I just couldn't believe it glowed. That's what blew my mind. When I was like, okay, looking for some other stuff to sell tonight. I was like, dog. And the eyes are painted really well. It is pretty, Bonnie. It is a really pretty one. The flower necklace, I really thought it was probably a Louise Piper, but it's not. It's signed right there, C. Griffiths. Why does it seem so dark right here when I'm in the most light? Do I look darker to y'all tonight? Is it just because I haven't got my brightness turned up? Yep, that's what it was. I'm a goofy goober. Sorry, y'all. But I thought that was such a pretty little kitty cat. All right, cool. Yep, it was all me. It was all me. All righty, we'll pass on it too. All right, something to get us in the festives. Oh, nope. Donna isn't 30. All right. Thank you, Donna. I don't believe you've ever bought from me, Donna. Did you find me on YouTube or on Facebook? If you found me on Facebook, you're welcome to send me a message there. If you found me on YouTube, I'll need you to send me a email to that YouTube. All right. I'll need you to send me your PayPal, your PayPal email and your zip code to Stephen's Unique Antiques at yahoo.com, please, so that I can invoice you and I will get it shipped to you. We're going to go ahead and sell it to you, Donna. Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. 10-4 and over now. Roger Dodger. All right. This is a Westmoreland candy dish with some holly painted on it. A lot of people painted for Westmoreland. This has got the grape and cable on there. It is about 4 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. It does have a few little chigger bites in here from where people set it down a little hard. There might be a small little bitty chip right there. You can kind of see it there in the glare. I've got 30 on it because I found that little chip on there. I'll start it at 15. I'll start it at half price. I didn't see the chip when I bought it, or it may have happened after the fact. But Westmoreland's people did not autograph their glass, so they had a decorating company or a decoration department, and so they didn't sign. Their artist didn't sign their work, so it's just some really pretty milk glass with some holly on there. Look real pretty with some candy canes in it, or I mean mints, peppermints. or butterscotch. Ew. Okay, you can like butterscotch. Nobody's gonna judge you except peanut M&Ms. Oh, the old people strawberry candies. Where do you even get those? Has anybody ever actually seen the little old people strawberry candies that, where do they order them from? Oldpeople.com? I know that ain't right. Well, they don't know how to use the internet. So ugly, I know, I'm sorry. Stephanie thought it was funny. She LOL'd. All right, we're going to pass on the little candy dish. I need to set this over here somewhere. Swap sides here. All right, I have got this beautiful custard bell with a bluebird on there in every medallion. And of course, because it's custard, it does glow like the 4th of July. Hand painted by C. Flaherty, Flakerty. Flaherty. And I'm going to start this bell off at $10. We're going to blow it out of here tonight. It is a Fenton custard bell with bluebirds for $10. It does have a nice ring to it. And like I said, it does glow real big. Really a pretty bell. And like I said, ring's good. What have y'all put on? All right, Vintage Mama. Thank you, ma'am. Got you in at 10. Anybody want to be 11 or higher? Yeah, what's on everybody's Christmas list is what I was going to ask. Maybe I've got some in the shop here and we'll hook you up. And this is just dirt. I just hadn't. A magic eraser will get that off. Did what? We don't wash our glass. No, I started Windexing some of it though the other day, and I was like, dang, what a difference. All right, count her down, babe. Right, yeah. I decided real fast and in a hurry that I was not going to do that to every piece I had. Vintage Mama's going to get a good deal tonight on a Fenton bell. That, as I recall, it glows. Oh, Julie jumped in at 12. Vintage Mama, you want to be 13 or higher? Thank you, Stephanie. She is feeling a whole. The other day she called me, y'all. Got Vintage Mama in at 14. I still have a cough, but other than that, I feel a lot better. 15. Oh, Julie, I love your thumbnail. I love Kermie. I'm so depressed that they're getting rid of Muppet Vision 3D at Disney World. It's just crushed my soul. I knew it was going to happen. I just hoped it wasn't any time in my lifetime. Vintage Mama, do you want to be 16 or higher? She glows. Yeah, Stephanie, she called me the day that she woke up sick. All right, got you, Vintage Mama. I love the Muppets too, Julie. They're my absolute favorite. A matter of fact, I've got a poster of the Electric Mayhem at my parents' house. I hadn't got it down here yet. Oh, and I love Oscar the Grouch too, and Grunjetta. Gosh, I love them all. But she called me, and I said hello, and she said, "Hey," and I said, "Who is this?" She said, "Shut up, I'm sick," and I was like, "Okay, sorry." It's like I knew I didn't marry a man, but I was questioning it for a minute there. All right, Vintage Mama, are you out? Or do you want to be 19 or higher? Hey, Jay. Thank you. Hey, Geneva. Welcome to the party. Oh, that's awesome, Julie. That is awesome. All right, Vintage Mama is out. We're going to go ahead and go sold to Julie. Julie, if you also haven't ever sent me your information before, if you're on Facebook, you can send it to me on Facebook. If you found me on YouTube, send me your PayPal and your PayPal email and your zip code to Stevens Unique Antiques at Yahoo. And underscores. I forgot. Stevens _unique _antiques at yahoo.com. Thank you so much. What am I doing? Okay. I'll wake up and figure it out in a minute. Thank you. Perfect, Julie. All right. I have a beautiful fan vase. This is the big Fenton fan vase. It is 8 inches tall, even, and it is 7 3/4 inches wide. This is the big blue fan vase. It is super pretty. We're gonna start it at $35 tonight. It is a killer piece. Ugh, my nose is itching. What? Yep. Okay, she's on it. You can see how big my face is. Yes. 35. Stephanie's on it. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, it is pretty. We got Stephanie in at 35. I'm going to try to start being better and selecting everybody who's high bidder. It is, Geneva. It is so pretty. And that's got good deep blue color. All right. Yeah, everybody. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I appreciate the thumbs up. I really appreciate the subscriptions. And I love it when y'all watch all my videos about Fenton glass and mid-mod glass and all my other videos that I post. I'm going to try to get some more cranked out maybe before the end of the year. I've got one that I've just about decided I'm going to split it in half. It's a hour-long video, and I thought, you know what? That's just too long. I think I'm going to split it into two 30-minute videos. It's from all the way back in April because I'm terrible at editing my videos. All right, we'll go ahead and count her down, babe. You good? Oh, Julie, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos. I sure do. Geneva, we're going to get you a bucket to hold over your laptop. That'd be, or your phone, either one. All right. We are sold to Stephanie for $35. Thank you, ma'am. All right, let me get caught up here on my things. Oh, Jay, thank you so much. I am only as good as a lot of my friends, that's for sure. Because I got friends that help me out so much. Thank you, Julie. Y'all are sweet. Y'all are precious. Or a bib. Yeah, that'd be act like you're going into a lobster place. Get one of those bibs that goes all the way down to your ankles or whatever. All right, these are really cool. I've got these Fenton. Gosh, I can't remember what color this overlay is. Smoky gray. I mean, hold on. Let's go to the book. See, it'll be this one right here. Let's see. Should we just come here for the compliments? Oh, Julie, where do you live? I'd love for you to come. I would absolutely love for you to come. What was so funny, you guys, is I had this wonderful couple come in the other day, and they didn't see me sitting in. And I said, "Hey, y'all, just let me know if I can help you." And they go to check out, and I stand up from my sit over here in my corner. And oh, Syracuse, New York. Yes, that's right. You did just tell me that, didn't you? Squirrel. Uh, boy, if you fly in, that'll probably be let's see, can I? Nope. Okay. Oh, now I done screwed it all up. Now, okay. Whew. All right, fixed it. When you break up the books, yeah, Jessica, I have to sometimes. John Walk's compendiums. If y'all ever need any of these, I've got some for sale. Oh, there it is. Let's see. 1980s. All right, that's going to be Federal Blue is what color that is, because they made it in Federal Blue, Dusty Rose, Candle Glow Yellow, Heritage Green. That's what the colors look like there. And my color isn't quite as good on these Federal Blues, but it looks way more gray, but that's all right too. Well, just yeah. Geneva, remind me where you're at. You're closer to Becky than anybody. You did buy my Dusty Rose. So I actually these are gonna be $50 each. And I have up to 5 of them in this Federal Blue. Oh, Felly, you dirty dog. They are all marked Fenton. You can kind of see it there. Seems like the glare is really bad. Let me see if I can find one. I have 5 of these. So if anybody just really needs a bunch of them, but they're all about that same color. So there it is, etched on the side. They Fenton, they etched it on the side there instead of on the bottom. But I have a shorter one. I have a more tall one. I've got one that's more appley there. Hey, Tim, how are you? Do you have all the books yet? I'll just send you a set next time we go to. I've got this one, and I've got. I'll get you a set of the compendium books. Don't worry, we'll hook you up with some compendiums. But yeah, these Federal Blue are nice. It's more of a gray color than it is a blue. It's a very bluey gray. Yeah. Charcoal blue, Caden's calling it. And that's how every one of them turned out. I don't have any that's, heck, these may be seconds and I don't know it, but they're not marked seconds. But every one of them's just a little bit different. So, like you see,
small hint of blue more in person than it looks.
Right. Okay. Caden said it does look more blue in person than in camera. So I've got several with a different stem. I got one with a little stem, one with a little fat stem. Most of them, mine's got a little leaf. These all have big leaves. Yeah, Julie, they're really different. They are really, really different. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Oh, you're a Fentonaholic? Welcome to Fenton Anonymous. Everybody say hi, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. That's what I just need to start a series that says "Welcome to Fentonaholics." That's it. There you go. Welcome her to the club. All right. I don't see anybody interested in my apples. If you change your mind. And by the way, if any of y'all come back and rewatch my videos and it's something I didn't sell and you think about it all night and you're like, man, I wish I'd have got that. Just send me an email to Stevens_unique_unique_antiques@yahoo and say, hey, I really thought long and hard about that and I dreamed about it and I want it real bad. Y'all just let me know. No worries. We can call this a bi-monthly meeting. Okay, you guys, welcome to Fentonaholics Anonymous. Yeah, that's, as y'all all know, if you've watched my imposters, Fenton lookalike thing, I start out my thing saying, "Hello, my name is Steven and I'm a Fentonaholic." And everybody says, "Hi, Steven," and if they don't, I make them. Okay, let's see. This, we are, that's it. We all have a problem here. That's it. Oh, I need to make some Fenton tokens. I've got a friend that could make some Fenton tokens. Oh, Bonnie, that's hysterical. I love that. Write that idea down. I like that, Bonnie. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, you could have worse addictions. At least this addiction, you can actually get money back out of it, as opposed to drug, sex, and rock and roll. Once that's gone, it's gone. But glass is forever till you break it. All right, so I have this absolutely beautiful. I consulted my friend Barb Garrison before we got on the phone, and we decided that this was Duncan Miller. And she said, "That's some of that Mountain Dew glass." And I'm like, "Are you serious right now?" She said, "No, but Donna, I will be glad to put that up for you in just a little bit." Yeah, it is a great addiction to have. So this particular one does glow. This one is a really, really pretty Duncan Miller swan. So it's an applied neck and head. And it is about, it's right at a foot long. Right, let's see, 11 3/4 if we want to get real technical about it. 7.5 inches tall. That's it, Lisa Chan. Oh goodness, yeah. If yeah. Yeah, well, I really want to make a shirt that says my drug of choice is Fenton, y'all. So, play on words there. But this Duncan Miller swan candy dish does glow. It is a very pretty one. I have another one over here that I'm going to show y'all shortly that does not glow, but this one does. We're going to start it at $100. It is really, really pretty. Swanalicious. Yes. You'll buy one for sure? All right. uh, Caden, we may be on to something. We may have to get one. We may have to start it. All right, Felly, got you in at 100, man. Thank you. It is as no. So let me give it this. I know that's what she said though, that it was Duncan Miller. She said we were between Duncan Miller and Tiffin, and she looked at how the neck was attached. And oh, we can do that, Julie. That ain't no problem. I'm pretty fluffy over here. So yeah, I'm at least a 1X. So we looked at how the neck was attached. Yeah. And we looked at the neck and how it was attached, and we decided it was Duncan Miller over Tiffin. Honey by car accident, not chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, that is glorious. That is glorious. Oh my goodness. Uh oh my goodness. Oh, that's how funny. All right, go ahead and count Felly down, babe. I don't see anybody else. Yeah, Felly's in at 100. I just don't see anybody else getting super excited about it. That's right. We're too busy talking about our drug addictions. Oh my goodness, this is hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. I love it. Thank you so much. Felly, you got it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. What else do I have tonight? I thought this was gorgeous. So y'all know I don't normally pick up cranberry unless it's dirt cheap, or in this case, it's just gorgeous. So it's actually got a slight rib optic. I was trying to remember if it was rib. It's actually got a melon feel to it. You can feel the waves in it, but it is, look at this ring optic, ring opalescence. And the bottom, I mean, honestly, the camera is not showing how dark it is. It is a really big piece of cranberry at 11.5 inches wide and 4 inches tall. This beautiful cranberry bowl, I'm gonna start at $75. I've got 90 on it, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. It isn't marked Fenton, but it's not it's not an older piece of Fenton, I don't believe. Maybe somebody that knows more than me can jump in. It's got these odd tool marks on the bottom here. As you can see, I cannot find a logo on it anywhere. It is very much Fenton, though. Let me see if it got cooked out. I don't see a logo on it at all, but this, if you like cranberry, this is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the color doesn't get much better than this. And it's got great color all the way around. And it's got great opalescence all the way around. Just look at that. It is a stupendous piece of cranberry. And like I said, y'all, I try to leave cranberry alone anymore, but I couldn't leave this piece there for the color. It's just gorgeous. Hayden has the hiccups. You got any more Dr. Pepper left? You chudge it.
No, I still got some. I forgot my highlighter.
Nancy, if you're on Facebook, you need to go find Tim's shop at Back in Time Antiques in Henderson, Tennessee. He shares pictures all the live long time of his Fenton. And y'all, if I'm lying, I'm dying. He's got at least 5,000 pieces of Fenton in his shop at all times, and it might be closer to 10,000 pieces. The man is a Fenton emporium. If you live close to Henderson, and if you come to his shop and you don't come to mine, I'm only 2 hours away from Tim. So we send each other people all the time, especially if they're road tripping. What's another 2 hours? All right, I'm going to pass on the cranberry, but man, isn't that a gorgeous piece? All right, let's see. How about another little glower here? I've got the little mini bud vase here. It is 3 inches tall, 3 inches wide. It is the saddle. Jay, you went there? Ah, you got your picture taken. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. That's one thing that he does, and I think that's so awesome because it creates a, boy, I'd better get down there and buy that piece of Fenton if I see it on Facebook. Man, Tim, you know I'm always plugging you. I got you, bro. All right, we're gonna start this little feller at 35. This is a Topaz opalescent, hobnail mini bud vase, and it is the saddle crimp. Caden's working on us a. There we go. Yep. Yeah. That's all right. No, yeah, opalescent. Yeah, there we go. He's a shiner. Absolutely a shiner.
You say 35.
I did say 35. The Topaz ones are really, really hard to find. Vintage Mama's in at 35. Thanks. Becky made it. Woo! Where in the world is Becky San Diego? That's another shirt I'm gonna make. All right, Vintage Mama got you at 35. Becky, when do you start your 12 days of Christmas? Do you start it tomorrow night? Becky at Vintage Viking Treasures is my bestie on YouTube and in real life. And she does a 12 days of Christmas where she goes live nonstop 12 days in a row. She'll sell Fenton. She'll sell vintage. She'll sell gnomes. She'll sell Christmas. Tell it all. I mean, she just gets in the snow. Hey, she'll sell you some snow if y'all ain't never had none. She'll overnight it for you. The 11th through the 22nd. So we got a few more days on that. All right, go ahead and count Vintage Mama down. So are you doing your normal one tomorrow night and then starting it? Is that what you're doing? I'm guessing so.
Actually.
Let's see. I do have. There we go. Go that route. There we go. Everybody go follow Becky if you aren't subscribed to her. I'm usually on there with her on every 4th Tuesday of the month. This month, it falls, that's Christmas Eve, so she's not going to do, okay, no, tomorrow night. She's just going to start on Wednesday. Okay. I'm usually on there, but that's Christmas Eve this month, so we're not going to do it on there. All right, we're going sold to Vintage Mama. Oh, that was neato. There we go. Learned a thing to do. Do. All right, let's see. Did it. Over here we go. All right, I got a couple of more fruit paperweights that I'm going to go through, and I got a few more pieces of glass. Oh, wait a minute. Miss Joan asked about this kitchen. And the other swan somebody asked about? Okay. Oh, I was going to put it up. Yeah, I will. All right. Miss Donna, I think, asked about the green chicken. This is the Summit Green Malachite chicken. This is the old McKee mold. This is new old stock. It is it's 6 inches long and 4 inches tall. This one is a $45 starter. That's right, winner, chicken dinner. It does match my shirt. Look at that. Just blends right on in. All right, we got 31 people in the room tonight now. Awesome. Hey, if After Image is watching today, can you pop up in the chat? No eggs for $45. No, but I mean, I guess what are the eggs? $25 a dozen. You know what? You buy the chicken, I'll send you. All right, got you in it. Donna at 45. Now I don't have to go get you a dozen eggs to throw in. I live in Niagara Falls. Oh! Yeah, I bet you. Listen, I bet you got boo koodles of snow. Boo. Hi, Dolly. How are you? Hello, Dolly. Huh? But it says Dolly on the go.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. Caden's trying to help me remember things. It's just easy to say hello, Dolly on there when it pops up.
I knew it wasn't her name.
Krista, that's it. We're good at remembering names sometimes. Thanks, Krista, for popping on. Let's see. All right. I got to get caught up. Nancy lives in Niagara Falls. She's very cold. Jenny, what's the huge shop in Henderson, Tennessee? Is my hubby on business 20 miles from there? That is Back in Time Antiques. Caden, can you put that in the chat, please? Back in Time Antiques. That's Tim Barham's shop. And let me tell you, Jenny, you will get plenty of Christmas presents. Wayne, we're at $45, sir. Miss Donna is in at 45. Do you want to be 46 or higher? You make, okay. You're welcome, Jenny. No problem. Let's see what Caden did. There we go. Back in time with Tim. All right, go ahead and count Miss Donna down, babe. I don't see anybody else excited about it. This is such a pretty malachite green. By Summit Glass. This is a McKee mold. Ma'am? Oh. Back it down. Hold on. We're going to cancel this one. It has a pretty, and I called myself watching. It's got a pretty big chip right there. So hold on a minute. We're going to redo this. We'll go half price. Yeah. Holding on the offense. All right. We're going to, all right. Start it over it. We're going to go half price because of this chip. It's underneath. You'd never see it. I didn't see it till, and I tried calling myself it, but yeah, it's a pretty good little chunk there. So we're gonna start the bidding over. Donna, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sell you this at $45. If you want to run it back to 45, that's of course your prerogative. But we're going to restart this at 25 for that chip right there. I'm just not. That's right. Now we're going to get the cracked eggs. That's it. All right. Go ahead and put it in the chat, babe. All right.
I have to retype it. I thought I could copy and paste, but I can't.
Yep. Flag on the offense. 5-yard penalty at least.
Did you say? She said 22.50.
She said 22.50. We'll let her go with that. We'll start it at 22.50, and then if anybody wants to bid on it.
Well,
there we go. We'll start it at 22.50 then. Everybody did see the chip, though. I don't try to deceive anybody around here. If I see it, I call it. If you get it and it ends up something happened to it, we'll make it right too. Yeah. But I mean, the thing about that chip is it'll be me, you, and the Lord that knows about that one because it's completely covered when it sits inside the nest. Right. That's right. Unless somebody's looking inside of it, then they ain't got no business.
Oh, you need to be like
20. Homeschool, you'll need to be $23, 20, oh geez. 23. Yeah, $23. Let's get back on even increments. I'd hate to hurt my brain. Because we've got Donna in at 22.50. So you'll need to be 23. We'll get back on dollars. All right, that works. 25 works. Homeschool, just making sure you saw that it does have a chip here. All right, Donna's in at 30. Just want to be completely honest and open and fair with everybody. I didn't see that was happening. So, like I said, and this does not glow, I don't think. No. Well, you got to check everything now because, like I said, that opal cat wasn't supposed to glow earlier, and there it was, just a glowing. Homeschool, you want to be 31 or more? I appreciate y'all's patience on this. I'm sorry. I just don't, I'm not going to sell something and know it chipped. I'm going to call it if I see it, and usually you get a good discount on it. Because just because it's chipped doesn't make it not pretty. And when it's a situation like this, you ain't going to see it anyway. See how far up underneath the lip it is? It's actually just this excess piece of glass that really and truly, if you wanted to take a good glass, take it to a good glass shop, they could smooth that chip out and probably all the way around too. All right, homeschool's at 33. I hear you, Nancy. I hear you. You sound like me. I'm telling you, I can smell it from a mile away. Oh, homeschool, we like schnauzers too. Our little boy passed away a few months ago. He had diabetes. He was 14 years old. We had to put him down. Miss Donna, do you want to be 34 or higher?
Is it 35?
She's at 35. All right. Merc. Oh, pretty baby. All right. Homeschool's at 40. Where is that? I've got something that Merc, that homeschool may want to see. Where is that towel? That's what I'm looking for. Yep. All right. Miss Donna's at 45. All right. Miss Donna's at 45. Homeschool, do you want to be? I know it. I don't know where. Oh, Mama got it.
There was a
Homeschool's at 48. Yeah, and I don't know what I did with that. It was around here somewhere. All right, Donna's in at 52.
don't remember, but
Is it? Yeah, I don't know where we put it.
she wanted it.
I don't remember. Oh, thank you. All right, go ahead and hit sold to Miss Donna, Caden. Thank you both so much. I appreciate you. If y'all collect hens on the nest, I've got a couple more back here that are really pretty. All right, real quick for homeschool, I was going to show you this. I sell this little guy. Every meal you make, every bite you take, I'll be watching you. I just think that is too stinking cute. I know, isn't it? It's cute because it's hysterical. It is cute. It's so stinking true. So stinking true. If y'all want me to put that up to bid on, y'all let me know. All right, let's see. All right, let me do this before I go too totally squirreled.
We only have one.
Yeah, I only have one. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'll do it next after this humongous St. Clair paperweight. It is 5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. It is what does that say? Maud and Bob, Maude and Bob, St. Clair, 1983 paperweight. It's got beautiful flowers inside with a huge applied leaf. That huge leaf is about 3 inches long when the whole thing is about 5 inches tall. It is a St. Clair paperweight. Oh, yeah, man, it's so hard. Mom and Daddy miss him. He stayed at Mom and Daddy's. He was Mom and Daddy's dog. But his name was Tebow, like Tim Tebow. But when he was being a turd, we called him Turdbo. But okay, this huge St. Clair, just put St. Clair paperweight, and we're gonna start it at 50. Cause this thing, y'all hang on a minute. I'm gonna weigh it right quick because it is heavy. I'm gonna say it's gonna weigh 2 pounds. It is big. It's almost the size of a softball, I'd say. Woo. Yep. It's gonna ship at 3 pounds. Yep, it's gonna ship at 3 pounds because it is 2 pounds and 3 ounces. It is a monster, and you can see in my hand, I'd say it's almost softball shape or softball size and shape pretty much. But it is a St. Clair. If y'all know anything about really good paperweights, St. Clair is on up there in the really good paperweight category. And it is really pretty. I've never seen any with this huge applied leaf. Gorgeous color. Really, really pretty. Let's see if it glows for some reason. No. Does not glow. But a really pretty paperweight. All right, I don't see anybody interested in it. So I will go ahead and Caden will put up the tea towel. We'll start it at $5 because it had a $10 original price tag. Looks back here. All right, I got homeschool in at 5. E&S Pets, fast selling pet gifts. Totally. So yeah, what it says is every meal you make, every bite you take, I'll be watching you, is what this little pupper dog says. It's really cute. Like I said, we Schnauzer people around here, so we buy a lot of Schnauzer stuff. Caden buys garden flags and stuff like that. Yep, I'm telling you. That's my merch, yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and sell it to you, homeschool. I appreciate you. If you haven't, I don't remember if you bought from me before, but if you'll send me an email to Stevens_unique_antiques@yahoo.com with your PayPal email, and your zip code, I will get that shipped out to you. Thank you so much. It does look like Fred. Oh, I forgot Roberta's got. Well, we know everybody's got. I mean, literally, John's got Schnauzers. We got Schnauzers. Roberta's got Schnauzer. We've got another lady in town that's got a Schnauzer. Linda's got, not Linda, Melinda.
Oh yeah, Melinda
Warner has a Schnauzer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, not safe for doggy ingredients. I'm telling you. Yeah, there's probably some of that in there. All right, let me see. Now, for whatever reason, this is like the exact same swan, the exact same color, but this one does not glow. For whatever reason, this Duncan Miller swan does not glow. It's a little bit of a, all right, behave. It's a little bit of a color difference, as you can see. They really are the best dogs. A little bit of a different color. I will start this one at 75. this Duncan Miller swan. So this one is right again at 11.5 inches long and a little over 9 inches tall. This one is so pretty, but I don't know why it doesn't glow. It's the same swan, and I'm just thinking maybe. Well, wait a minute. Oh, it's picking up. It's picking up that green. Let me go over here to the dark right quick. I really don't think it does. It doesn't. I was thinking that eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought it was. I thought it was like right down in here it would glow, but it does not glow. But it is such a pretty swan. Let's see how wide it is. I didn't give you the wide. Almost 7 inches wide. Really pretty. Becky, here's some of that Mountain Dew colored glass. I thought that was so funny. I'll never forget it now because that's exactly what this looks like is Mountain Dew. Because I sent pictures to Barb and said, well, too bad Maria's not collecting Mountain Dew glass anymore. All right, I don't see anybody interested in my non-glowing swan. Let's see if I can scoot that over. All right. Let's see then. Let me show y'all something that's gonna be a lot out of my normal realm of things that I have in my shop. She sold all her Mountain Dew glass. I got you. All right, so these, if anybody knows what these are in the chat without Becky telling, you'll get a cookie. These are, I'm gonna show you one at a time so you can see the pretty pattern there. Does anybody know what this glass is? We're gonna see if we got any high-end knowledge people. Oh yeah, Randy's in the group. I forgot. Yeah, Randy gets the cookie of the day. These two are Heisey Tuscany, I think, is the name of the stem type. Kind of looks like a golf ball there. This is called Heisey Tangerine. Extremely rare pieces. I just wanted to show y'all these in case somebody knew their Heisey and such. Caden put just Heisey Tangerine stems, and I will start them at
Each or together?
Ugh. We'll do them together. And if we do them together, I'll start them at, I'll just tell y'all, I got 145 a stem on them. I will start them both at 2 1/4. These, yes. 2 stems, 2 1/4 for both glasses. These are, I have a cabinet, half a cabinet full of this stuff right here. And Barb said that's the most she's seen in her 30 plus years of doing glass shows and everything like that, seeing them in one place. These two just happened to be the pair that I had that matched. And I thought, well, we're going to show everybody. So if you're out and you see something with this gorgeous, and really the camera's not really showing you. The camera's showing a real amber color. These are very much burnt orange. These are very much burnt orange. They're very much, they're a little darker than Auburn orange, if y'all are familiar with Alabama football. Roll Tide, by the way. There we go. Sorry. My dad was calling me and I couldn't get out of it to exit out. But, yep, sorry. I'm back. Dad was calling me and it wasn't going to let me say anything because it wanted to use my screen for other stuff. All right. I didn't think I had any Heisey collectors, but I wanted to show because I said in the description that I was going to show some Heisey. So I got those Heisey.
Julie said, "Hi, Dad."
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Dad. All right. I've got this beautiful. Oh, let's see. I forgot I priced that with that on there. All right. Beautiful Murano apple. It does have a chip over here on the edge of its leaf, which is seriously unfortunate because this is a pretty nice example of mulberry. Because it gets pink on top and blue on the bottom here. It does have a little chip here, or, well, I don't know that I can say it's a little chip. It's got, you can see there how this side comes down and this side goes, near. I didn't even notice it. I will start this at $25. Before the chip, it was a $60 apple. So I'm going to start it a little bit less than half with that little chip there. But now you don't have to, you can turn it to this side. Nobody will ever know it. And look how pretty that cranberry is there on top. And it rolls down here and you can see that hint of blue right down here in the bottom. A little hard for me to show you on the camera. But absolutely a really cool, about the size of a softball again. Maybe a baseball. Softball's a little bit bigger. But yeah, really a nice piece. I didn't know how when I bought all this stuff, I didn't see all the damage, and I've been like, oof, doggone it. That's right, crack to the back. All right, we're gonna pass on my mulberry apple. Let's see, I'm gonna get another chicken on the nest. Let's see, which one have I got right? Oh yeah, they're both on. Oh yeah, there's a different one. Okay, I have a cobalt blue slag hen on the nest. It is another one of the McKee molds. It is a really pretty, you can see the slag there on the edge. Slag means that they picked up some milk glass and drug it through. See there, we got some white there. Got lots of white on the nest here. It's not slagged as good as some I've seen. You can see, boy. Let's see if I can get the glare off of it. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. Right there, about middle of the way. We're going to start this one at 45. I'm going to check you at first. See, this one don't even hardly have that rim that had the chip on the other one. So no, this one's good. If I can set it down without chipping it. But the cobalt slag is I won't say it's a whole lot harder to find than the malachite, but anytime we got slag glass, slag is so popular. So popular. And on top of that, cobalt blue is even more popular. This little guy is about, take him off the nest, 5.5 inches long, and I'm going to say he's about that tall, 4.5 inches tall. So he's what most would consider the medium-sized hen on the nest, because they make them the itty bitty small little salt cellar size. Really, really pretty hen on the nest. Got the split tail. Some of them don't have a split tail. Mossers, if you ever want to know if it's a Mosser piece, Mosser stamps theirs right in the butt. No joke. You got to look right between in its butt quack right here, and it'll have Mosser's stamp mark. That's where they chose to put it, and I'm thinking, wow. All right, cool. Westmoreland did hens on the nest, and there's your mark down in the bottom of the nest. Oh, you've got 2 of them, Donna? All right. No worries. Well, I'll pass on this one. Let's see, where was I going? No worries. Have you got just a... All right, Tim wants it. All right, Tim, it is yours. Since I didn't see anybody else interested in it. Donna, oh, you want the blue slag or just the plain cobalt? You're saying heart. Which one is it, buddy? So I got one that's just plain cobalt blue, transparent. The one you had now is the cobalt slag. Okay. Gotcha. That's the cobalt slag right here. Got you down, Tim. All right. You got it. The cobalt slag. Donna, do you need the just plain cobalt with no slag? If you do, let me know. I got it over here on this shelf. All right. What else have I got to run through tonight? Oh, this is really a nice one. This is a Gibson glass from 1992. Gibson glass apple. This lady that I got all this had all manner of glass fruit. I mean, all kinds of glass fruit. I know it. That was bright, wasn't it? All right, we're going to start this one at $40. All right, Donna, I just wanted to ask. $40 on the Gibson glass. So the thing about Gibson is they got I won't say they exclusively got it, but I was told they got a lot of their cullet from Fenton. So this very well could be Fenton Topaz. All right, got you in at 40, Felly. It is iridized on the top. For whatever reason, it didn't get iridized really, really good all the way down. Look at the iridization on the leaf. Got Felly in at 40. And again, y'all saw, you can't even see. Look at that. It's so bright you can't even tell that it's glowing. There we go. I gotta get it away. All right, thanks, babe. Such a pretty apple. Very, very pretty. Anybody want to be 41 or higher? I gotta do a little cleaning on this one for you, Felly, before I send it to you. Got some dirt marks and stuff.
Just for that walk over there.
All right, 0 to Zune. Thanks for 41. Well, y'all, some of these names get me. I'm sorry. I'm going to say 0. Thank you, 0. Felly, you want to be 42 or higher?
Click the new one back.
Yep, I did it. I got her updated.
That was low, now click it.
All right, Felly's at 42. 0, you want to be 43 or higher? This is Gibson glass. 0's fine. Thank you. All right. Got 0 at 43. Felly, you want to be 40? Oh, 4 or higher? I don't know what it is about YouTube that makes my nose itch, but every time I get on here, I feel like I'm scratching my nose. Drives me crazy. All right, got Felly in at 44. Thank you.
Vintage Mama.
Oh, Vintage Mama jumping in at 45.
Glowy girl.
I was supposed to say, I hadn't seen Glowy Girl and I don't know when. What's up, Brian? How'd your sale go tonight? 3 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide. All right. Felly's in at 50. 0 or Vintage Mama, y'all want to be 51 or higher? This is a really, really cool one. Y'all saw it glow a second ago. Man, mine's going good. We selling glowy stuff. Up, 0 got in there first. Oh, yeah. Every time I think about it, you got to be quicker than that. Oh, sorry, Vintage Mama. Felly got you at, yep, Felly got in at 55. Sorry. All right, 0's in at 56. Yeah. Just hit it at 1,000. They won't go higher than that. Oh man. And all right. Thank you, Vintage Mama, for what you did do. 0, do you want to be 61 or higher? If any of y'all are on Facebook, my buddy Max Iverson that I've done a sale with or two on Facebook, he's going to have one more of a New Year's Eve sale. He is I'm putting some stuff in it. I have a Fenton Topaz Carnival logo that's going to be in it. I have an Aladdin lamp that's going to be in it. That is one of 750. All right, Felly, got you in at 65. This is a really nice, let me see, I'm going to show y'all. It says, go through your what? I didn't know you had stuff. Oh, and do what with it?
I don't like some of them. I mean, I like the blue, but some of the blue ones I don't.
Okay. Well, we'll go through your glass if you want to. 0, you want to be 66 or higher?
They usually get our
All right. 0's at 66. Felly, do you want to be 60, 67? Oh, yeah. Seems like if anybody's in the neighborhood, we've got a. Oh yeah, thank you, Bonnie, for the reminder. Felly's in at 70. Bonnie is always amazing at reminding everybody to give a thumbs up. I don't know if thumbs up really does anything as far as YouTube's concerned, but I think it gives impressions and, helps people see my videos and all that jazz. Yep, helps the algorithm and everything. Yeah, that big, it is. And this one it probably glows better than anything I've had in a really, really long time. I mean, the uranium must have been really concentrated in this one. I mean, it's,
in the camera
yeah,
so much.
yeah, I had to get it way away. 71, thank you, 0. Felly, you want to be 72? Like I said, to my knowledge, I know that Gibson used 75. Thank you, Felly. I know that Gibson used Fenton Cullet. This very well could be Fenton's Topaz. It looks to be the same color. Pretty close. Anyway. And this is their old Topaz, so this could be their newer 90. Let's see. If this was made in 1992, which is what it says it is, that would put it being the Topaz that would have been made for Rosso if he got Fenton's Topaz. Zero, do you want to go 76 or higher? All right, 41 people in the chat. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're duking it out over a beautiful glowing Gibson apple. If you're just joining us. All right, zero's in at 76. Wow. All right, Felly, $100. Got you, big man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. And rock and roll. I think, is that one it? No. Is it that one? One of them triggers. Let's see. I don't know. I know it thumbs up way up high. All right. Thank you, everybody. Felly wins at $100. Felly means business. All right. Which one is it? One of them. There it is. Yeah. Laser lights. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah. Whoops. All right. This is painted by K. I can't even read it. I got a Fenton French opalescent squirrel. And y'all know I wouldn't be selling it if I didn't already have it. It's got a little pink flower on there. Got a pink flower on his head. Caden, we're going to start him at 45. The Fenton squirrels are hard to find. Fenton French opalescent. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, there we go. That made it pop. 45. Let's see how she spelt squirrel, everybody. No, she spelled it right. Yep. That's a pink flower on there. He's got a pink flower on his head. Fenton squirrels are hard to find. Hard to find. Well, we'll be glad to let you put one on her. Hers is a pretty girl. I do love the critters. All right, got Vintage Mama in at 45. Thank you, ma'am. She does. The squirrels are getting stinking hard to find. 3 inches tall, 3 inches wide, just for everybody's reference. And if you see my logos, I've got a Fenton squirrel in my logo on my channel a lot in the corner somewhere. I'm going to do me some shirts with a Fenton squirrel on it that says I'm nuts about Fenton. Y'all think that'd be a cute shirt? I think it would be a cute shirt. Tim says, yep. Looks like everybody likes my shirt ideas tonight. Cool, cool. We'll have to see if Caden can't design me one. All right, Caden, go ahead and count Vintage Mom down. That's tomorrow's task. Okay. That may be our 2025 project, y'all. I may go into the merch business. You never can tell about me. We're going to have merch. We've always wanted merch. Oh, my goodness.
should make Becky some merch.
Oh, yeah, Becky. Well, Becky's got her own graphic. I was about to say, Becky has her own graphic designer. She doesn't need us to graphically design that, copyright that. Yeah, better. Nah, I can't copyright it because Fenton's got the name copyrighted. I just can't use their script. It's what I have to be careful with.
Wrote it down.
And the Fenton tokens. You got it. All right, we're going sold to Vintage Mama. Thank you, Vintage Mama. All right, let's see what else I got over here. I've got I'll save those for last. What time is it getting to be? 10:30. We'll do a couple more things. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do this bowl here that I got. This beautiful Fenton Topaz hobnail bowl. It is 9.5 inches wide and 4.25 inches tall. Absolutely does glow. And this is a pretty pricey little bowl right here. Harder to find because of its size. We'll start it at $100. I've got 140 on it. We'll start it at $100. It has got great color all the way around. You see, it don't even glow as big as that apple did. But it sure is a pretty bowl. And the Topaz hobnail. And I could give y'all, let's break the book out just because we can. Because I'm right here at the book stack. Let's see if I can give you a year of production. Let's see. See if John has a year of production on this particular bowl. Dun, dun, dun. Well, let's see. 9-inch bowl he's got on here. He says it's the wear number is 3,724, and he says it's 80 to $100. So, boy, I can't believe I'm right on it. So, Topaz opalescent was made from 1941 to 1943, and then it was reissued again. Let's see, years of production is 1941 to 1943, unless noted. So this one is going to be from 1941 to 1943. But they did do some more Topaz from 1959 to 1962. So that's really good to know. Actually, that's not that bowl either. Wait a minute. Backing up and punting. That is the 9-inch bowl, but this is a different crimp. We may be onto something here. Let's see if that bowl ain't pictured. Let's see if he's got a list of things that aren't pictured. Well, that's not going to be called the 9-inch cupped bowl. But it is 9 inches. Who knows? I may have to look through the rarities book. Heck, this may be a rarities piece and I don't even know it. But I don't see anybody interested in it, so we'll move on from it. All right, I'm going to do 2 more pieces tonight. We're going to call her quits for 2024. I thank each and every one of you for joining me all year long. I'm super excited about the new folks that I had come in tonight. Let's see, Zero, I didn't tell you. I have my email right here, Stevens_unique_antiques@yahoo.com. I need your PayPal email and your zip code, please, so that I can, let's see, no Felly got that. But if in case you ever wanted to win something, Zero, that's how you get a hold of me. If you see something else, after the fact, if you go back and rewatch and you see something you wanted, I'll be glad to do that. Yes, I'm so glad y'all found me. Thank you, homeschool. I got you. All right, this particular basket is really nice. This is I hear you. I hear you. This is the no opalescent blue hobnail. So this was made during World War II when they could not get bone ash, and bone ash is what made the opalescents. So just to show you what this basket would normally look like, opalescents, no opalescents. So it's just completely transparent blue. We're going to start this one at $75. This is a big basket. This is 9 3/4, which is a Harry Potter size, to 10 inches tall. And if you look at that, the wonkiness on the handle there, it kind of goes whoop over and then back down. So they weren't quite straight on with their quality control there. You can kind of see the oddness of it, but you see there's no opalescent there. And so you will find these no opalescent pieces in this blue. You will find it in crystal, which would have been French opalescent. You can find it in cranberry. We call it ruby overlay when it's don't have any opalescence in it. And I'm going to check John's book right quick and make sure. I can't swear that I've ever seen and they did this green behind me. I've got a green piece. Oh yeah. We'll have to send it to Julie or she was in Syracuse, New York. Who was up by Waterfalls? I think the Waterfalls. Was that Nancy that was up there by the Waterfalls? Niagara. Yes, that. All right, let's see. No opalescent blue. No opalescent green. Ruby overlay. No. Okay, so that's the 3 colors they made it in. Never seen it in the topaz or anything like that. So here's the green for reference. No opalescent green, no opalescent blue, and I don't have any other ruby overlay right now that's no opalescent. It is. It's an odd green because they didn't ever make that except for when they couldn't get bone ash because it turned it a different color, I reckon, or they just swapped to the emerald or the lime green. But yeah. Yep, it's pretty. All right, here's the last piece of hey Ryan, how are you? Good to see you tonight. All right, this is gonna be the last piece of 2024, everybody. I'm going out with a bang here.
At least do 24 lines.
Well, how many is it? I'm on. Oof. Okay. All right then. Wait a minute. Caden makes a point. We should go to 24 for 24. All right. Y'all see page 13. 131. Oh yeah. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you. Y'all see anything back here behind me y'all want to look at? I'm trying to see if I got anything else.
Just need 4 more things.
Just need 4 more things, everybody. Here, I'll do this Murano apple. That lady, I'm telling you, she had glass fruit running out her ears. I'm going to do this Murano glass apple. It does not glow, but it sure is a pretty apple. We're going to do it at $35. I got 40 on it. We'll start it at 35. It does have a little bit of iridescence at the top. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry you missed all the stuff tonight, Ryan. All right, Donna, I'll hook you up. Oh, my ear's itching tonight. Yeah, this is Murano. Is that what we said? That's what I said. I don't think this one's the one that was Murano. Sorry. This is one that's Murano. This is the we don't know, but it's pretty. And because it's pretty and we don't know, it's why it's 35 and not 135. Heck, but maybe one of y'all look at that nice leaf texture though. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, would make a great teacher gift, Ryan. Good call. All right, we'll pass on that. All right. Miss Donna wants to see the alley cat up front, up close and personal. All right, this is the chameleon green alley cat. Chameleon green was the last one of the last colors Fenton did before they closed in 2012, forever and for always, in the glass manufacturing business. This one is painted by Kelly Riley. And I will start this one at $200. I've got $250 on it. I'll start it at $200. Its eyes are not really as wonky as they looked in the picture. Well, I guess maybe they are.
Better than most.
Yeah, they are better than most, but he's got this pretty little scarf on.
It smells real creepy.
Yep. Yep. It is Country Treasures. It sure is. I'll get it down. I can get that down. I also have a tomato red slag sleigh up there. But he is a cool alley cat, Ryan. He sure is. He's not really my color, or he'd probably have to go home with me. All right, you got it, sister. You got the apple. She went and Googled it right quick and found out it was worth way more than 35. I guarantee it. All right, we're gonna pass on the alley cat. What are we at, bud? This will be all right. This will be 23. Then I'm gonna do my last one of the kitty does not glow. The kitty is chameleon green. Chameleon green does. Chameleon green does not glow.
She told herself in.
She doesn't resell. I got you.
She just called herself in.
That's right. She was sitting there looking at it, and she said, "You know what? That is pretty. I can't do it, Donna. I'm sorry. I gotta have at least 200 for him. I appreciate the offer, though. They're just too hard for me to find on that one. All right. Here is who was asking me about the cobalt blue? Yeah, Country Treasures was asking me about the cobalt blue sled. So this is a Westmoreland mold. Mosser owns this mold now. Yes, you. Mosser owns this mold now. I believe this was Summit Glass that made these. They had them, and then Mosser bought them from Summit Glass when they sold out. So this sled is 9 inches, 9 1/4 inches long, 5 inches tall. Oh yeah, all those ivy balls are hard to find. I hear you, babe. I understand. The glass calls to you, don't it? I've got $89 on this sled. I'll start it at 75. Thank you, Nancy, for watching. We're fixing to turn in for the evening as well. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. And you have a good night. All right, Country Treasures, got you at 75. This is such a beautiful sled. Such a beautiful sled. And I will clean it before I send it to you. I don't know what. I got to get the goo gone out after it. That's right. Granny Smith apple. Let's see. I got Country in at 75. Oh, yeah. It would be so pretty. I don't know what kind of candy you can put in it that's got like, it'd be pretty with like snowballs in it, like gumballs or Gumballs would be pretty in it. Multicolored gumballs. Oh, the Lindor truffles would be really pretty in it with the blue, cobalt blue, the gold and white ones. Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Yep. Wondered why. All right, y'all. Go ahead and count her down, babe.
That'd be a lot of M&M's.
Did y'all know that they make mini peanut butter M&Ms? The other day I saw them and I was like, you can eat 5,000 of those as opposed to the one bag for the same calories, because one mini one's got to make up like, one mini one's this big, and it takes at least 6 of them to make a normal one that big. I don't know, but anyway. All right. Here is, thank you, country treasures. Thank you so much. Sorry, I lost train of thought, derailed. Country treasure, you send it to, if you're not on Facebook, if you followed me over here from Facebook, you can send me a message on Facebook. If not, send me to Stevens Unique Antiques at Yahoo right there on your screen. Make sure you get the underscores in there, or I'll never get it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you spotted it, and I'm glad that you've got it. Facebook, perfect. Send me a message over there on Facebook. That'll be perfectly fine. Thank you. I need your PayPal and your zip code. Please, ma'am. Thank you so much. Mark her down as Facebook so I know where to look. Merry Christmas to you, Ryan. And as I like to say, Merry Christmas, Hana Kwanzaa. That way we cover everybody. All right, here is the last item of 2024. Are y'all ready? The answer's no, you're not. Yeah, Fenton Holics, you not. That's right. All right, this is a French opalescent cobalt crest hat, top hat made for Rosso. As you can see, it is big enough to wear on your head if your head is little bitty. If your head is little bitty. They made this in several colors. They made it in topaz with a cobalt crest. They made it in cranberry. And they made it in several different patterns. It's 9 inches wide, 8 inches tall. That's right. Celebrate New Year's in style. This is a French opalescent daisy and fern optic cobalt crest made for Rosso. Fenton called this Blue Ridge when they did French opalescent and a cobalt crest. We are going to start this hat at $200. It is massive, as you can see. Yep. This was made for Rosso Glass Company in the 2000s, early 2000s, I think. It's a magnificent, they do make them glowy. They do, I mean, they're huge. You can see. Absolutely beautiful. It's not just fern. There's a daisy right there. I know, but he was thinking it was. There's a daisy. Yes, it's daisy and fern. Thank you, Glass Emergency Hotline. We saved the best for last. It is marked Fenton right there in the smack dab middle. Thanks, Julie. I appreciate it. Actually, I don't know. Some days I am blind, but so Daisy. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, so Zero. Funny you mentioned that. Fenton did do a plated amberina hat, not this big, but a plated amberina hat that did come with a cane, and they sold them together. Daisy and fern, apple blossom, cruet. Daisy and fern. Ron, you're going to send me that picture. I've never in my life. Daisy and fern, apple blossom, cruet. So you're saying it's got. You're going to send me a picture of that. Yeah. So here's how you tell Fenton's daisies from everybody else's daisies. Do you see how theirs are kind of swirled in a formation? Fenton's always look like it's blowing in the wind. Northwoods would go straight out and not look like it had been blown in the wind.
What?
Oh. Yeah, you're going to have to send me that picture. I can't wait to see that. I may have to do a show and tell in that in the community section so that everybody knows, if they stayed to the end, what we're talking about. All right, I don't see anybody interested in my killer top hat, but that is okay, because that means I've got something to wear on New Year's Eve. All right, everybody. To Max's sale. That's right. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you watching my videos all year long. I have made some wonderful friends over YouTube, and I am so, so thankful. Yeah, we'll find out together, Ryan. We'll look at it and see. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Y'all have a Happy Holidays. Y'all have a Happy New Year. I will see you one day on Becky's 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to pop in and say hi and all the things. Y'all be sure to jump over on Vintage Viking Treasures. Follow Becky, because she's going to be doing 12 straight days of amazing vintage stuff, Christmas stuff, all the things. And so y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see y'all on Becky's channel if I see you then, and if I don't, I'll see you in the new year. I can't wait to go find some new glass for y'all to see. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you for all the new people coming in tonight. I appreciate you so, so much. Y'all be sure to send me your information to Stevens_unique_antiques at Yahoo if you are on YouTube, and you can message me on Facebook if you need to. Otherwise, I will see y'all later. Y'all have a great night. Good night, Becky. Becky says good night, Caden. Good night, Becky. Good night, everybody else. Thank you all again. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.